Every job we take, we make some new friends. We get the ball, we score the goals, and then it's on again. Maybe tomorrow we'll get a brand new start. Until tomorrow, the aim is Ewood Park. Well, hello there. Welcome to another Football Manager 2020 game save with Marseille, former Kings of Europe. That's right, boys. Day one, match one of Olympique Marseille. Ligue 1. That's right. Squeaky clean new setup, squeaky clean new team, squeaky clean new season. Yes, so it's been a bit of busy old summer. There was talks of a takeover. That never happened. A lot of new faces have come in, both players and personnel behind the scenes. A total of it's going to bombard you and overwhelm you a little bit, just like it's overwhelmed me. 19 new signings at Marseille, but fear not, they're not all for the first team. I am trying to strengthen the under-19s, the B team, and of course the main team. So let's get looking at the team. Should we want to go straight look at the team, or let's bring a look at the transfers then, shall we? You don't know any of these guys really. It's ins and outs. So of course, let's start with the outs. We started with Mike Magan, sold him to Manchester United. It's the story of goalkeepers, folks. It is the story of goalkeepers. He was actually backup to our number one goalkeeper last season. Did not get any game time whatsoever. Maybe in the cup. Yeah, a couple cup action, but that's pretty much it. He's kind of fallen out of favour of late. But yeah, he's gone to the Premier League for Man United. He's gone to Leeds. Defensive midfielder. He's French. I was hoping this was the start of a big exodus at the club, but trying to offload some players has been pretty tricky. So he's gone for a cool £5.25 million. I think that money could go up as well. He's pretty savvy in the second team a couple seasons back, but yeah, we could do better than that. We could do better than cool name though, we also loaned out a couple of my new boys. We'll talk more about those in a minute. Let's take a look at some of the released players, some hardcore names getting released. Rob Holding has gone. That hefty fee is eliminated. Stays in league. Oh, he's gone to Nice for a much less fee than we were paying. 31 years old. He could still do a job here. Pretty sure of it, but I just wanted to rid of him. I just want to get rid of the deadwood, really. He wasn't really getting much game time. Nabil Fekir has also gone. He's on the books at Besiktas now, and again, much less than we were paying. I think it was around about close to £80,000. So, yeah, just trimming the fat. 34 years of age. Makes sense. I think the board were happy with me, my stern approach with the legends. So Fekir is gone. Fekir off. Bardelli, not too sure about this guy. He's wanted by naught. He's just some middle of the road fella. Then club legend Florian Thatham also has gone. Former Newcastle United player, but definitely club legend with Olympique Marseille. We just had a testimony for him. He did okay last season, 6.87, but the money was too rich for me. And with those guys going out, those three mega earners, I think we saved a cool £250,000 on the old wage budget. So that is absolutely insane, which has led to a massive surge of new players. Yeah, that's right. Let's take a closer look at them, shall we? Yeah, well, some of these were bought in by the previous regime, aka Lucas. No, I brought this guy in. I brought this Lucas Marchella. He was the finest goalkeeper in Ligue 2. I brought him in as cover for our number one goalkeeper, but that situation may change in the next few days. He may be the number one goalkeeper at Olympique Marseille. He's pretty savvy. He's French. I'm trying to bring a bit of French backbone to the side, something I didn't do at 20. But yeah, so far started with the goalkeeper, so he has come in. Another Frenchie brought in. We were a little light in the central midfield department, so I brought in Lucas Goradureth. Watford was sniffing around, and I just thought, you know what, I'll have a punt at this guy. Bit of a weird career, though. Don't know what's going on here. Maybe it's just because of the leagues we just added. That's why. He had an okay season, but he's made the step up to a better team in Olympique Marseille. 3.1 million we spent on that, so it's about cool 5 million we spent on that. It's a total of 32 million. Ryan Whiteley was brought in. This was from the previous regime. I'm not really sure where he's going to fit in. He'll fit in the midfield, though. It's an option because we are limited down the middle. So he'll be in the mix for that. Don't know how good he'll be. Brought in a ledge at the back, French international, Samuel Umtiti. That's going to be funny to say. Formerly of Juventus, Liverpool, Barcelona, Inter Milan and Olympique Lyon back in the day. Record transfer fees across the board. He's come here back to League 1 and he's going to come here and dominate. He's going to be a nice little option. I don't know how much game time he'll get, but I think I'm going to start with him. He's still got a bit of pace. Just the commanding experience at the back will be solid for us. So Samuel Umtiti. Of course, if I did miss it, but yes, Rudy Gestede makes the next switch. He has been dumped into the second string team. I'm hoping he gets some game time there. He's just like a bad penny. You can't get rid of him. He's been with us every step of the way. It's kind of like a marker. Of course, he hasn't really played any games, real hardcore games, since 2024 2025 season. But he can score goals when called upon, and maybe pull him out for some really shady French Cup matches. Triple L did come. We spent the money, a big chunk of our money, £14 million. He's French, of course, paid big bucks. I'm excited to see him in action. Where was he? Where did we get him from? We got him from Olympique Lyon, so he's come back to bite them in the arse and show them who is the best team in France. It's us. Maybe not necessarily this season, but Triple L is here. Tried to bring in Diebolt, but they want too much money. Brought in a young under 21 French goalkeeper Noah Riviere from Hibernian. Board don't really rate the transfer, but I think it's going to be an okay move. Just again, beefing up the numbers in the B team, so he will go compete for the number 1 jersey there. Who else have we got? We've got Emil Christensen, another youngster. These are peanut signings, really cheap signings, but the scouts rated them. Could go as high as 3 stars. 19-year-old Norwegian, left back, centre back. Could be an option, again, just for the B team for the time being. Emil Christensen coming on in. Mamadou Guy, Senegalese youngster, could go as high as 3.5 stars, again in the B team, 19 years of age. Not really to push for the number 1 in the starting 11, but he's there, and he's a nice little tidy little number in attacking midfield. Cedric Farstad is even younger Norwegian, 17 years of age, 3-star potential, again B team material, box standard midfielder as well, just to try and stock up on numbers on that. Rated by the scouts as well. Farstad. Who else do we have? Farstad, Jr Lombardo, yes, a big time striker coming on in. I kept an eye on him for a long time, and I finally got the position to buy him. He's been scoring goals for fun in Denmark, double digits every season, high 7s. It's time for him to make the step up. We spent a big pretty penny on him, £8.5 million. He is a Brazilian. He must be Danish by now. No, good. It's just so shy of getting his Danish citizenship. 212 days. That's a bit of a kick in the bollocks. But anyway, he's a good little player, and I can't wait to see him on the receiving end of Triple L's corners. Stevan Prodanovic, a young hotshot Montenegrin, has actually gone out on loan to Red Star FC, who are in the 2nd division. Or the national division, maybe the 3rd division, should I say. Hot prospect as well, could be very exciting for us. Potential future Montenegrin international. Prodanovic, striker. Kasper Albrechtsen was brought in, another Danish youngster, could go as high as 4 stars as well. Again, a young next to nothing signing. Lyngby looking after trying to bring him in on loan. Striker, what I can play out wide as well. Very good young prospect, good pace as well, and agility. So Albrechtsen. We did bring in Diego Maradona, boys, for the first team. He's 18-year-old Brazilian. Yeah, I don't know what the Argentinian legend's been up to, but he's been spreading his seed everywhere. He hasn't got the pace, but he's got the creativity, the first touch, the flair. Well, not really the flair, but he's a no-nonsense midfielder. He will be competing for a number 1 jersey. Spent £2.3 million on him. He spent a bit of time out in Finland. We like that. Shows a bit of diversity and a bit of a bold move. But Maradona is a Olympique Marseille player, so he's in there. Who else did we sign? Ewood Monday is a Norwegian midfielder. Again, Scandinavian. I'm hitting the market, folks. Another peanut signing, really cheap as chips. 135,000. Could go all the way as well. Played Premier Division games out in Norway. Youngster, good option for the future. Ewood Monday. Bakary Cisse, German striker, another hot prospect as well. Good stats already for a 17-year-old striker. He could be a wonder kid of the future. We'll have to keep an eye on him. He scored 29 goals in 71 games for the second string team for 18-16 Munich. I've got good ambitions for this kid. I think he will go far, especially with us. Bakary Cisse, the German. Christian Eriksen was brought in on a free. The real Christian Eriksen, again, to strengthen that midfield. Could play anywhere up that forward third, or even a half, really. Anywhere across the middle, attacking third, and then as a striker. He may not have the pace, but he's still got the flair and the ability, and he will be a good player to have alongside the other boys to give him a bit of experience. Begnar Antonsson, he's an Icelandic striker. Again, good pace. This guy will score goals eventually. He's for the B team as well, so we are strengthening the numbers on that. So, young Icelandic fella. So he is there. And, of course, the Waldy, Thomas Lloyd. That's right. He's been with us for the past couple of seasons at FC20 on loan. And now he's joined us at Olympique Marseille. We can't afford him, but we're here and we've got him. And he will score goals at this level. Now, that brings you up to date with the transfers. For the time being, I've actually made some future deals as well, including this little Bobby Dazzler. This Paulau will be our midfield commander. He is a 22-year-old Brazilian. He will be joining on a free. I had to sell my kidney to get this guy over the line. So I'm very excited. That deal will come through in January. So Paulau alongside Eriksen perhaps in the middle of the park. And Yudai Kodayashi is coming from Nigeria. Unicorn. Or Nagata Unicorn. He is another midfield youngster, play on the right hand side, but he'll be in the B team, I'm pretty sure, alongside the Icelandic keeper Hólmar Bergman. So these are your boys. Yes, we are still waiting for the transfer window slam shut. My number one goalkeeper is under an offer at the moment for Napoli. That's why I'm saying that Marcella could be the number one goalkeeper. I'm still trying to offload Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I'm trying to offload some other names. So before the transfer window slam shuts, the whole look of Marseille could change another step further. So this will be my first game in charge. It's up against Lorient. Who are the Lorient? Did they get themselves promoted last season? What was their deal? Competitions? No, they were here last season, finishing 13th. They may have even finished above us. I just don't know, because we were that shite without my mentorship. I have also brought in Morten Gamps Pedersen as my assistant manager, because the one at FC20 didn't want to budge. Board would like to make it clear what they expect from you. So we have to qualify for the Europa Cup, finishing the quarterfinals of the French Cup, and that is the transfer kitty left at the moment. Still waiting on news of the transfer for the number one goalkeeper, but for the time being, he will probably start on game day. Okay, folks, here we go. For the very first time, Olympique Marseille are going to kick off their brand new squeakily clean season with me in charge. And we're doing it right here in the south of France. It's beautiful weather, 32 degrees Celsius outside. All eyes on us, I think. Yeah, we're the only game taking place at this time. And I'm excited. Whew. Let's see what we're like. Okay then, folks, we are going to start with a new-ish formation, a 4-3-3 of sorts. Fratano will go in goal for the very last time. It's confirmed the Napoli deal will go through. I've just delayed it. Castro on the left, Wouters on the right, Cagliata Carr alongside Gravillon in the middle. I'm not sold on those two yet. Guramada Duoth in the defensive midfield slot. Eriksen alongside Loftus-Cheek. Those names are familiar. Terrier on the left, Triple L on the right, and Junior Bramado up top. This is your Olympique Marseille, boys. We've got Maradona on the bench, Umtiti on the bench as well, plus Agustin, who is a legend of the club, scoring goals, and Thomas Lloyd as well. But the fullbacks are where the money is spent. A lot of the wages, I think, between the two of them, we're knocking on £400,000 wages. So I'm open for offers, of course I am. And I just want Watford to step up the plate and cough up the big time. That'd be £47 million, and we can go absolutely apeshit and bring in another 19 signings. Anyway, let's hope for the best. Come on, Bramado, show me what you're talking with. So here it is, boys. My first game in Ligue 1, and 4 debuts for Marseille. Very, very exciting. New era. Show them what you got, Bramado. Big money signing. And you Triple L. Here we go for the very first time. Why am I looking at the Eredivisie? Not anymore, boys. Not anymore. Ligue 1. We're starting attacking. We may switch to the old Eredivisie tactic if it doesn't pan out the way I hope. Messler thumps the old goal kick out. Arambat back to Pavlovic, all the way back to the keeper once again. He'll have another go. Take 2. Boots it down again. It is picked up by Varda. Here comes Bourriers to Arambat. Problems. Deal with it, lads. You just got the most expensive flipping fullbacks. And a great save by Fratano, who is going to be on his way out. Triple L picks up the ball. Lovely control. We learnt that at FC20. Loftus-Cheek, bitching and moaning. He wants to move for some Euro action. Sets up Romano with a turn. Absolute silky skills. That's what we need. A bit of a fancy player to get the Olympique Marseille fans off their asses. Corner. Who's on this? It's loose. It comes out to Ericsson. He'll have a strike. He fakes it. Loftus-Cheek over the top for matey boy. Loftus-Cheek exchanging passes. There we go. Nicely done. Dunk in the midfield there. Terrier over for the Duaf. I'm still learning the names, just like you guys. Castro picks in the middle. Loftus-Cheek. Lovely little interlay. Terrier gets the cross in. It's in there. It's Jr Bramado. A debut goal from the Brazilian, from Denmark. The Danish Brazilian. Look at that. What a goal. Clinical, and with his head as well, which is massive, because now we know he can head the ball. Triple L will be pinging them to him all week and all season long. Here we go again. Duath. Gavillon gets the second. Yes, I don't even know where he plays. Is he centre back? But phenomenal start. He is centre back. Chance again. Let's add a cherry on top, boys. This is lovely. Triple L. What you got up here? Oh, Bramado, nearly a double. You could be the new Thierry Henry here. You could dominate this league, boys. Come on then. Lovely layoff. Still alive, or is it the referee calls a halt to it? So, yeah, so far so good. I'm loving it. Here in the south of France. What took me so long? Chance. Duath. Bramado makes it 2. What have we bought here? We've bought a goal-scoring phenomenon. You watch Olympique you watch PSG, you watch Olympique Lyon. Marseille are on the rise, and we've got a little Bobby Dazzler up top. Junior Bramado, I spent big. And he's got himself a double. Get yourself a debut hat-trick, son. We're top of the table. We are top of the table. It all starts like it started with Onobo like this. I don't know what it started with like with FC20, but Onobo, we start with a fantastic win. 3-0 half-time in command. I'm loving it. Second half. What more can we expect? Are we going to see Maradona come on and do some silky skills? Well, I might throw him on in a minute. Full off the cheek, who's compared to Ericsson. He's had a really good game. Here's we go again. Castro to somebody. Bramado's out wide. Still lays it off for Terrier. Loftus-Cheek switches gears to Wouters. What a Bobby Dazzler. It's 4-0 on our debut match. I can't believe it. You couldn't have asked for anything better. The fans should love me. Oh, you haven't even seen nothing yet. Here comes Thomas Lloyd. Cheat mode activated. Out in League One. Don't error out on me, machine. Do not error out on me. Walters, look at this. Bit of praise for the lads. We are top of the table. We are top of the league. And hopefully we can be in the mix for... we'll talk more about the ambitions of the club in a minute. But Maradona comes on for his debut. Lloyd comes on for his debut. Here we go. What we got here? Walters to Maradona. Lays it off. Oh, it's ugly. It's costly. Picked up at the back though. Kalita Kar. CC. I'm going to call him CC because that is a mouthful. And Lloyd. Oh, Bramado. He's screaming out for his hat-trick. I'm loving it, boys. I'm praising you. Till the cows come home. Triple L. It's the loose ball picked up on the other side. Castro. Left back. Lloyd. Thomas Lloyd. Cheat mode activated. It's 5-0. We're coming for you, PSG. We are coming and we look sexy. We've brought sexy back to Marseille. Thomas Lloyd. Look at this. Look at it. Show me the team of the week. Show me the team of the week. Oh. Go on. Treat me. Bramado wants his hat-trick. Get in there. Triple L. Lays it off. Maradona. Ooh, that's a strike. Eriksen's he's just been chipping away, Eriksen. I'm loving it. Wouters. Oh, picked his pocket. Maybe Lorient will break here and get himself a consolation. No, it's not. Here we go again. Eriksen picks the pass out to Maradona. Loving it. Walters. What you got? Silky skills. He can't keep it. He does keep it alive. Maradona. Eriksen. Oh, he went for it. He went for some glory. What a way to start the flipping campaign. There might even be a cherry on top here. Lloyd. It's fouled. It's got to be. It's a red card. Give it to flipping. I don't know who would take these. Who's on this duty? It's Maradona. Oh. What a performance. I cannot ask for anything better than that. 5-0 demolition. Welcome to Ligue 1. Well. What have we unleashed onto the French division? I'm very excited to seeing these boys chipping away at it. We could be in for a spang-tangling little season. I'm absolutely elated with your debut, son. You've been phenomenal. You've been injured most of the pre-season with a busted wrist. I don't know what he's been up to. But can we get a look at the table? Can we? Oh, we're going to wait till these bad boys wrap it up. But yeah, aspirations for this season. Of course, a title shot is, would be crazy. But PSG, I think they probably will fancy their chances. But we are looking again in this top 5. The season preview has us at 5. Right here. Look at this team of the flipping year, or Dream 11. It's like 8 of them are PSG players. That makes me sick. We're going to change that next season and have some of my boys in there. You watch. We're coming for you, PSG. They are red hot, overwhelming favourites. Of course they are. They are loaded. Got worldwide players. They've got Jordan Sancho. Who else they got? They've got, of course, matey boy up top. Mbappe. 101 million. Esposito. Martinez. Of course, we're going to get absolutely buggered left, right and centre when we take on these bad boys. They call it the Classico. We'll have to look forward to that one whenever that comes around. But right now, let's end the season there. We are top of the pile. So, next time you see me, will probably be for the Dijon Olympique Lyon game. Of course, we want to take on Lyon and we want to show them what we're all about. So that will be tomorrow. I'll bring you up to date with any transfer. There may even be the transfer window there and then. We may get some money in, we may not. But anyway, so far, I'm excited. Till then, be sure to give this video some love and smash the thumbs up, smash the subscribe. Maradona, Bramado, we're coming. We're going to be the best. Just give us a little bit of time. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.